But seriously, I mean, the whole point of this house was having one place where monsters aren't, where we don't have to apologize or hide or think about what we are, where we can eat pizza or pretend to eat pizza, where we can be human for like just an hour or two.
And from what I know about ghosts, a ghost isn't a ghost without a reason. Sally, everything she knows about ghosts seems to come from Whoopi Goldberg. Now she knows nothing. Josh, would you please give her a chance to find her way?
Welcome back to our live InnerSPACE special. This entire hour is dedicated to the hot new series, Being Human. And as you can see, we're joined by the three leads, Sam Witwer, Megan Rath, and Sam Huntington. And we're talking about it in front of this live audience. Hello, audience.
Yes.
How are you? Nice to see you again.
That was, of course, a scene from tonight's episode. And how sad is it that 2/3 of the house can't eat pizza? That's awful.
Isn't that terrible?
I would miss that.
You know, we keep getting asked what we would prefer to be. You know, I think you guys are doing a little fluff piece on that later. The street thing.
Fun piece.
The fluff piece. It's a fluff piece. It's fun. It's fluff.
Yeah.
Isn't that? I don't
Fluff
know.
is always fun.
It's fluff. Peanut butter and fluff sandwiches. Come on.
The best.
fun.
Sounds
the best.
good.
But she always says ghost because I think because she's the ghost, obviously.
Not just because I'm the ghost, because ghost is the best.
But ghosts can't. You can't eat a cheeseburger. Like that's like the worst thing ever.
You can disappear and teleport.
I'm sorry.
But
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying what you're selling.
so
there.
you would pick a vampire over a ghost, Sam Huntington. Is that what I'm understanding?
I'd pick a werewolf.
He would pick Phoenix.
You can't pick yourself.
Playing your own game here.
I want to be a phoenix.
A Phoenix Rising.
Phoenix.
Will we see a Phoenix or a Minotaur, perhaps? Or
Yeah,
anything?
Minotaurs are coming, and then season 2, a Mummy and a Frankenstein move in, and the Frankenstein becomes a janitor at the, and he just wants to, he's trying to get a
He
date.
just wants a normal
I'm
life.
like, well, he's just gotta,
That's for Sweep Sweep. Well, if you couldn't pick being a vampire, would you pick ghost or werewolf? Tough questions on InnerSPACE.
Wow, how much money do you guys got?
I have $5 Canadian.
Done, ghost.
All right.
Ghost.
There we go. This
Can I
is
get?
settled.
Whitwer's so easy.
Whitwer's for sale.
I want 2 toonies and a loony, dude.
He knows his stuff.
Nice.
So,
Just saying.
going back to some serious questions, why was it so important for these three to move in together with one another?
Well, I think for Josh and Aiden, they are really the only two beings that they can confide in each. For Josh, he's a kind of an answer machine, and he's somebody he's a sounding board, and he's someone he can be honest with, and can be himself with.
He talks to his answering machine in real life. He goes, "Oh, Dave, what should I do? Leave a message at Sam."
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for listening.
I love hearing the sound of my own voice. Answering machine. Seriously. But then I think for Aiden, it's a
Aiden, actually.
Aiden.
Is it pronounced Aiden?
It's Aiden.
Haydn?
It's in there.
I think it's actually Aiden.
But
It's actually pronounced
beneficial
Gabrielle.
relationship for both of them. I think Aiden sees in Josh someone that he feels like he can help and maybe save, and by doing that, almost save himself.
Yeah, because Aiden realizes that he can't do this alone. I mean, we see in the beginning of the episode, he kills Rebecca, and that episode takes place over the space of a month, and he can't get that out of his head. But he can't allow something like that to happen again, and he can't stop himself.
Well, as much as he can't do it alone, he also has another major relationship that he's trying to extricate himself from, or at least stay away from.
Trying to get away from the old friends, the drug buddies.
From Bishop, yeah. Let's talk a bit about Bishop. Yeah, Mark Pellegrino, obviously Jacob on Lost.
Pellegrino.
Lucifer on Supernatural.
Pellegrino.
Is that what you call him on set?
We have so many.
It depends. There's,
so
It
many.
depends
in
what
this,
kind of mood
right?
you're in.
If you see a shot of Mark Pellegrino going like this, it's Pelleschemo.
If he's gardening, it's Pellegrine Thumb.
Yeah. If he's being just really just handsome, it's Pellegrino.
Yeah.
If he's having a soda, would it be Mark Pellegrino?
No, if he's drinking like water, it's actually Mark Pellegrino. Water.
If he has gas, it might be Mark Pellegrino. It might be.
I'm bad at this game.
Product placement, AJ. It's smart.
Real smart.
Very smart.
What do you think he brings to the role? Because I said, Jacob on Lost and Lucifer on Supernatural, he is great at playing these alpha supernatural baddies.
Oh my God, he's amazing. I just want to say that I'm a huge Lost fan. So,
Nice.
Jacob. So when I found out that Mark was going to play this role, I immediately wanted him to touch me.
It's all she could talk about. It's all she could talk about. Mark Pellegrino, do you think he's coming today, or do you think do you think that he talks about me?
Did he mention me?
And then, how cruel is that if he touches you on the show?
Yeah,
He'll go
it won't
right through you.
happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, but he's amazing. He's incredibly calm and grounded and powerful, and it's been amazing having him around.
And also just in life too, he carries that through life. He's such a wonderful presence to have around. He's
Awesome guy.
calming, and he's really kind of like a mentor for all of us. He's really just a wonderful dude.
It brings a lot to the role. And obviously, you bring a lot to your three characters, but all of your characters have their own pretty significant crosses to bear. I wouldn't want to have to deal with any of the afflictions myself, but we were curious to see which curse you out there would choose if you had to choose one. So our own Natasha Eloy went out to ask all of you. Here it is.
If you could be anything other than being a human and you had the choice of being a vampire, a werewolf, or a ghost, which would you choose and why?
Well, if I had to choose, I'd probably be a ghost just to scare the living hell out of people.
Which would you choose?
What type of vampire?
I don't want to be a ghost of a vampire, whatever you said.
Werewolf.
I'd be a vampire because they're prettier.
I guess a ghost, I could walk through walls or something like that.
A ghost, so no one would see me. Oh, werewolf. Why? Because they're all angry and scary and fierce. They're fierce.
I think it'd be pretty cool to be able to float through things. Vampires don't really do it for me, and werewolves, you know, it's more like curse and blessing, you know.
A ghost does seem pretty cool. Walk through walls, show up when you want.
And that way you two can still be together.
Perfect. Ghost.
Why?
More of a pure form. A vampire.
Why?
For the ladies. For the girls.
Vampire.
Why?
Nocturnal, live longer, don't age. That's a good thing.
It's maybe creepy, but I'd probably be a ghost, just because I can go anywhere and do anything I want, really.
I'd have to go with the vampire.
Why? It's the ladies thing, isn't it?
Kind of is.
Yeah, the ladies, ladies love the vampires.
That and things are way more exciting at nighttime than they are during the day.
Indeed.
I think that guy loves Natasha.
Well,
Getting very close.
Honestly,
Going it up.
well,
It was
boys.
handsy. Wow, look what happened there.
Well, look at that.
Well, overwhelmingly ghost. You can.
That's fine.
These are my people.
I guess so.
We already chatted a little bit about what affliction you would choose if you couldn't choose your own. So I want to ask you, in terms of the actual transformation as actors on the show, obviously, Sam, I mean, you go through hell every episode, like turning into a werewolf. What's the process like?
Technically speaking,
Yeah.
it's wild. It's you go in oftentimes very, very early in the morning, and you have to stand up while they apply this crazy prosthetic makeup to your chest and your back, and then subsequently your face and your hands, and it's a very, very long, very exhausting process, and then once you're in it, you have to act like you're turning into a werewolf, which is bizarre. So yeah, it's crazy, and it makes for very long days and very sleepless nights.
You guys get off easy comparatively, right?
Oh, totally.
You have to do the contacts. So is it true that you had never worn contacts and you have to wear these huge black ones? What was that like?
I'd actually worn contacts a lot on Smallville. Actually.
Oh, okay,
it was
right,
part of the
yeah.
transformation process for Davis. So no big deal.
No big deal.
No, I scoff at you, sir.
This guy doesn't even need makeup.
And Megan, you've got a bit of green screen and then you're good.
Yeah, I have quite a bit of green screen, especially as the season progresses.
One wardrobe.
I have one wardrobe, which is nice, actually. I don't mind that at all.
Yeah.
It's really comfortable. And it makes sense because Sally's reality is that she's stuck in time, so it's pretty appropriate, I think.
Cool. All right, now we're going to do something that we do on our show every week. We open our internet mailbag to hear comments and some theories as well from our viewers. And we have a question from them right now. This one is for Sam Huntington, and it was posted on Facebook by our friend Sunny from Toronto. She's actually here in the crowd
Sunny's
somewhere.
here in the
There's
crowd.
Sunny.
Hi, Sunny.
And Sunny asks, what werewolf films influenced your characterization of the transformation, if any? There's the question.
Yeah, there it
on the
is. Look
screen
at
right
that.
there.
Yeah.
There it is. It's a neat little graphic, you guys.
Crazy, eh?
Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf. I would say American Werewolf in London. I think that the makeup guys drew a lot from that film with the effects makeup. So that definitely played into it. Although we actually strangely really broke down the science of how it would actually happen. The stomach acid increasing, which so it kind of starts in your intestines in your stomach and kind of builds up, and then your bones start to change. So actually, you know what? It's gross. So there wasn't actually that much research that went into it. It was more of kind of like reminiscing about when I got really sick to the stomach and and breaking bones and stuff. So it's just a lot of pain, really.
Well, you do a good job at making it look very
Thank you.
painful.
Yeah.
I would not want to be you on the show. In
Yeah.
real life, sure.
We've established that, yeah.
Yeah. We've got lots more with the cast of the hot new series Being Human coming up, and after the break, we'll be testing their supernatural pop culture knowledge with some rapid fire questions. You guys ready for that?
No.
All right, stick around. We're going to do it anyway.